Alright, we are live. Greetings everybody, the Mechanist here, and welcome back to Whatever Wednesdays. And because we completed Armor Core finally last week, we are playing something new. Today I felt like playing Crash Team Racing Story Mode. So, as it kind of sounds, I'm going to be playing the adventure/story mode of Crash Team Racing, having some fun with it. And from there, we'll probably end up going to the local arcade to play the rest of the tracks. And after we're done with that, we'll move on to our next game. This is a filler game. And I didn't feel like playing Neon Abyss for a month when I could play something new. And it's been a while since I had a good race, so I decided on Crash Team Racing. And in my opinion, I think with like one or two adjustments to the items, this game could easily be better than Mario Kart. That's not saying Mario Kart's bad, it's just I feel like a lot of things they do in Crash Team Racing is what, well, kart racers should be. Items should be helpful, but not the whole game. The game should reward you for having skillful, driving ability, rather than, let's just say, you're in first place, you're doing great, the game gives you nothing but coins and bananas, and then you get blue showed, you get lightning, you get red showed, and you go from front running the whole time to, you're now in last place. Enjoy that. In Crash Team Racing, there's a lot of skill in this, and it rewards you for learning the tracks and learning how to play the game, including its secret mechanic. But, you know what, to each their own. Me, this is always going to be the best kart racer. And of course, one thing I do have to say that I love that they made this change to Crash Team Racing, because this is a remake, is the fact that you get to choose an engine now. Essentially, in the original Crash Bandicoot, or Crash Team Racing rather, you would pick a character and that would determine your stats. There were 3 stat types. No, 4. Yeah, there was speed, acceleration, turning, and balance. And basically, if you want to play Crash, you're always going to have the balanced engine. If you want to play Tiny Tiger, you're always going to have the speed engine, and so on and so forth. And there's nothing wrong with that, except for the fact that, let's just say the 2 best engine types are speed and acceleration, which means that if you wanted to play Crash, you would not be the best. And likewise, if you wanted to play speed, you would have to play Tiny or Dingodile. Which was, interesting. But then they decided to say, hey, what if you just could pick whatever character you want, pick whatever kart you want, whatever wheels you want, whatever color you want, whatever skin you want. Yeah, Crash Team Racing has skins for their characters. And then you pick what engine type you want, what stats you want to run. And just like that, this became the best kart racer. In my opinion. I mean, there's so many colors, as well as they have colors with effects. They have so many tires, plus tires with effects. You have a lot of characters, along with characters with skins. A lot of unique kart bodies. And the fact that you can pick anybody, any ridiculous combination you want, and then you just get to pick, oh, I want to run speed. I want to run acceleration. That's why this is always going to be the best. And I'm hoping they're working on, I can't remember what the second Crash Team, I'm hoping they're making a sequel. Let me just put it like that, a sequel to this remake in particular. I'd never really played Nitro Fueled, I believe that's what the second was called, and then Crash Tag Team Racing. I did try. I liked it, but it's very unpolished, we'll say. So if they did, I would like a sequel to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, rather than the old one, if that makes any sense. Well, they do it, probably not. They're working on their Crash Team Rumble, not to be confused with Crash Team Racing. They're both CTR. Which, I mean, okay, sure, it's fun, but I don't know. Mario Kart seems to be dominating, and I think all games need competition. Especially racing games. But with my little micro rant out of the way, we'll give it a minute, and we'll jump straight into the story mode, and we'll do some racing. Alright, we're all good, so let's do this. I did turn off the music, and I turned down the voices and sound effects, so if they're a little low, I apologize. you're just gonna get really annoyed listening to Crash go wahoo, yeehaw, wow, on end, or never ending. So now we pick slot 4 because why not? We'll play Nitro Fuel, so we can pick any character we want. I could probably crush hard, but we'll go medium because we're just here to race. And let's do this. Alright, we get these starting characters. Oh, they gave us Crunch for free? I personally love Crunch Bandicoot. And then all these characters you can unlock. It's a lot of fun, and I mean, they named themselves. Here's Roleroo, and Roleroo had a screwed up face, everybody says, so here's Fixed Roleroo. The game wasn't afraid to make fun of itself and acknowledge its, I wouldn't say creators, but gamers. We'll call them gamers. But we're doing traditional, so we'll pick Crash. We have this free skin, but we'll go with traditional. I personally love the fact that they have Biker Crash in here. We'll go traditional everything, and we will make sure we are on speed cart. With all that out of the way, let's race. Now we're going to have a little cutscene explaining the story, and then we get to our first race. Forget which one it is. Oh, we're racing with the alternate controls, not traditional alternate, if anybody's curious. Now we wait for loading. And we can't blame it online this time. Please load. What a beautiful day for a race. And honestly, who wouldn't win a race here?
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete. So you pesky Earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, Nitrous Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race with a planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my minions.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Get ready to race for the fate of your planet. Let's go!
And here we see everybody making their carts. I love always trying to learn how to drive by reading. Oh, that's a fun track. Or Dingo Dial. Yeah, electrocuting a car is definitely how you make it better. And we have Little Crash who's just taking a nap with his standard cart. Welcome to Story Mode. This is going to be fun. Hello, Aku Aku.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex.
That's convenient.
And it will take you to the track's starting line.
Just drive in and get teleported.
First place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck and drive fast.
So here we are. Here to drive, gotta zoom out a little bit, get used to the controls, a little bit of hopping, and yeah, there is a lot to do here. I mean, there is 100% to the story mode, but I'm just here to beat the story mode and move on to other tracks. So, we'll drive to our first place. Crash Cove. And we're in. Feels good to be back behind the driver's seat. Let's race. And I didn't get the boost, but that doesn't matter because we're here to race. Let's do this. And I need to remember how to drive. Anyway, oh, got hit by an item. That's always fun. Don't have the speed to get up there. I know it looks like I'm doing bad, but give me a second. Alright. Chasing items. Racing against custom, what am I just trying to say? Custom carts. And we're back in the groove. Here we go. This is how you race Crash Team Racing style. And we get fire. Now the key with Crash Team Racing is the fact that you can actually keep this boost until you lose it. I mean, look at this. I still have it. That's still the boost pad boost speed. And I just lost it. I really am rusty. You're supposed to be able to hold that for the entire track. And you do that by building up, well, drift boost. Every time, dang it, I'm just not feeling it right now. Alright, let's try again. Nope, missed the boost pad. We will not be finishing with Super Fire. But we will keep racing just to get used to it. Alright, now we got it. Now we're getting our boosts. We're driving like we should. Holding on to that fire. Yeah, now I feel like we're back. Might as well roll for an item even though we just won. Nice and quick, easy, and, well, we're done. Enough said, and to anybody wondering, that is not a glitch. That is intended game design. This is gonna go fast. I hope I don't beat the game today. Oh, cool. We just got a skin for Crash. And just like that, we're moving on. I probably could have put computers on hard. It really isn't going to make a difference, but as you saw during the startup, I wasn't doing the best, trying to relearn how to race. But I'm hoping by the first boss, we'll have it down pat. And then a little award ceremony. Crash is the winner. Kind of missed the Crash girls, but they're playable characters, so we'll take it.
Congratulations. You win a
Our first trophy. Hello, Aku Aku.
Go faster through turns by power sliding.
You may think I did the entire time power sliding, otherwise known as drifting. Ooh, a sticker. Congratulations, you've just earned your first customization item. Yeah, we can freely change, so if we want to change characters, we can, but we're doing traditional, so we're just going to stick with Crash, traditional kart customizations, and everything. Alright, now we go to our next race, which is over here. And definitely run into the tree, that's part of it. Alright, off to Ruse Tubes. Now just load, and I'm not the best at this track. Let's see if I can at least get the shortcut. There's also something in this game. Shortcuts are a reward for skillful driving rather than having a mushroom. Not trying to dog on Mario Kart, just there's big differences. Yeah. Alright, Ruse Tubes. One of my favorite stages, although I'm not the best at it. Bring up that engine and boost! We got a mini one. Out of the way, please. We have a race to win and a planet to save. Can't tease somebody because why not? Alright, let's see if we can hold this fire the entire race. Get some air, and turn the wrong way, we lost it. Told you I'm really rusty. And we don't have the speed to take... Oh, I was thinking the wrong place. I'm not the best at this shortcut either, but I was thinking of a different one, the sewer speedway. Alright, get that jump. We're holding our boost. And this is basically all Crash Team Racing is. Can you skillfully boost and navigate the entire course? Seems a little boring, but trust me, it's actually pretty fun. Dang, I lost it again. And it's fun because, well, on some of these courses, it gets ridiculous. Super boost, do a super boost. Don't know what classifies as super boost, because I've been boosting non-stop. So as I was trying to explain last race, the way this game works is every time you boost, you build up, I guess you could say, excess boost speed. And that will keep whatever speed you're currently going, or boosting, well, going. Now let's see if we can take this shortcut. I think that's successful. Another one bites the dust. And there are a few other techniques, like U-turning in the air, that I'm not the best at. But let's just hope that's not going to cost me any future races. Alright, halfway done with the first row. We might actually beat it tonight. That'd be funny. And then next stream, I guess we'll just go through all the other races. But all saying, this game just gets you some crazy speed, and that's what makes it fun. Another trophy and another podium. Only this time with Coco and still Demo Dial. But you know what? We claim another victory. Do your dance, Crash. Do your dance.
Congratulations. You win
One more trophy for the collection. What do you want?
To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until
Yes, I am well aware of this, but please inform the audience in case they don't.
If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire.
And I do like how there's 3 different ways to tell what your boost level is. You can look at your tires, if you have them, your smoke, if you have them, or your boost gauge at the bottom right there. Alright, and I keep throwing that up. It just feels good to be back. And yes, I am all aware of these golden eggs. We will not be getting king chicken. Mystery Cave, a personal favorite of mine. Alright, Mystery Cave. Like I was saying, a personal favorite of mine, and because of the turtles. I feel like they're a cool mechanic. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? We boost. Get out of the way, Pura. And I did it again. Get some power off that turtle because that's a thing you can do. Yep, wrong way. And we lost our speed. Oh, I really am rusty. And in case anybody's wondering, my skill in this game used to be, let's see, I beat a couple dev ghosts, and that was not trying. And in case you're wondering, developer ghosts are the fastest ghosts in this game, except for, you know, world record holders. And we missed the Wumpa-Fruit again. Wumpa-Fruit kind of act like they do, or coins in Mario Kart, except for the fact that here they have a different bonus of souping up your items. So they're worth getting, kind of. I mean, the max speed boost is nice, but don't really need items in Crash Team Racing. It's got, nope, and we hit a wall. Might as well pick up some Wumpa-Fruit though. Trying to build up our reserves and get some speed going. And dodge that fireball somehow. Get some air if we can. No, we can't. We're not drifting, which means our boost, yep, gonna go out. So like I was saying, this game It seems boring with what I'm doing, but actually playing it is so much better. Trying to control these crazy high speeds, trying to, avoid obstacles as they come. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. I can't stress that enough. This is a great racing game. So if you don't like Mario Kart for whatever reason, we'll go this way. Maybe consider picking this up. Online no longer works, unfortunately, but you can still play with people who have the game online. Or you can just play locally. I mean, there is a story mode, there are time trials, and there's a pretty big shop to collect everything in. Throw down our souped up potion and overdrift. Man, I'm doing lousy. But that's going to be the end of the race. 219. Man, that's slow. But let's collect our trophy, because as you can see, the computer's weren't even close to finishing. Oh, this is so much fun. I just love going fast, which is why I like games like Sonic and racing games. At least racing games that make you feel like you're going fast. One more trophy. Is Dingodile on the podium? They are. Well, nice to know they're doing so well. Coco, that's her second. Dingodile, second, third, and you know what? We don't care. We're Crash, we won.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Yes, another trophy. One more to go. Yes, Aku, what do you want?
You get a TNT crate on your head.
That was also cool. If TNT gets on your head, you start jumping like a madman. Hope the TNT flies off before it explodes. Just a lot of little crazy details that make this game great. Yay, more colors and customization and everything. So we go this way. What do you want?
You must have a boss key to open this.
You must have a boss key. Yes, I'm working to get the boss. Why'd you stop me?
Tracks in an area. Beat the boss in the boss
You are
race.
literally wasting time.
Your prize.
Alright, back to it. This is the one, yeah, Sewer Speedway. I have a hard time with the shortcut here. Let's see if I can get it this time, or at least one of the three. I wonder if we will. I wonder. Sewer Speedway. You can almost feel the rusted metal. Or at least I assume you can. Let's do this. Rev that engine and go! Get some air. And this game doesn't have tricks like Mario Kart, but what you can do is if you jump off and get enough air, you get a boost. Or, oh, we got hit by a missile. Which means we will not be able to take the shortcut. We will not have enough speed. But as I was trying to say before I got blown up by a missile, you want to try to get as much air as you can. Because that's how you get trick boosts. They're not tricks, you just get air. Alright, got some fire going. So, let's try not to waste it. I have a habit of dropping on this track right around here. But we did it. Alright, gotta keep the fire going. And keep our speed going. Luckily, computers for some reason do not know how to do this. And we lost our speed again. Oh wow, I'm doing better than I thought I would if I'm being honest. Alright, can we get this? Not even close. Oh yeah, don't you have to go left or something like that to get that? Whatever. Try not to get crushed by the barrel. We're completely drifting the wrong way, so we try to do a U-turn. Those are key for some levels, and I'm not good at them. Don't expect to see some amazing U-turns. It ain't gonna happen. I mean, heck, I'm barely holding onto this fire through an entire lap. That being said, I can't wait to get to the tracks with blue fire, or secret fire as some people call it. Okay, still have a fire, that's good. Just got a boost, and ran into the wall trying to avoid that. But you know what, let's try this. We didn't have the speed to get up there. We got the jump, which is the hard part, but didn't get the speed. Okay, yep, missed that, which means we're not going as fast as we should be. But we're almost at the end, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? In fact, I think right here. One more turn, and we are at the finish. One more jump, actually. And we are finished. The computers take a while to finish when they're this fast, even on hard. So we collect our earnings and move on to the podium. Golden Wumpa Rush. Those are a nice way to get some extra change. And it gives you something to do mid-race. It's like chasing down the golden snitch in a race. Oh, it's a Wumpa fruit. I wonder if it tastes good. Alright, another podium placement for me. Is Dingo Dial still up here? Ooh, they got booted off. Now it's Coco and Polar. I couldn't remember his name for a second. Sorry there, Polar. Alright, time for a boss. Who's it gonna be? That's right, it's the legend himself, Ripperoo. Crazy maniac and a speed demon at that. Question is, are you crazy enough to race me? And we got the Bandicoot cart. Nice. So that's one thing I'd like is the bosses in this game. And they are strong, and as well as they have special mechanics about them that, well, you're about to witness. So let's race Ripperoo. Or you might witness. I might be going too fast. Let's get in and race. Alright, we're back here at Roo's Tube to take on the reigning champion of this area, Ripperoo. Alright, what you got? What you got? I didn't get the boost. Alright, gotta be careful, cause, yep, there it is. Ripperoo will constantly throw TNT. That's his gimmick. Bosses have gimmicks in this, which, you know, it's actually kind of nice. You're not thinking, oh, it's another race against a boss. What are they going to do? I'll tell you what they're going to do. TNT Titan crazy person over here is just going to keep dropping TNT all across the racetrack. Which is hard, you know, if you're behind him. But if you're in front of him, then you kind of miss out on that mechanic. Sad, but what can you do, right? After all, we're racing for the fate of the world. Only the fastest will make it. And clearly, if you can't beat this kind of speed, you're not going to save the world. Okay, missed that one barely. Now let's try taking the shortcut. We have plenty of speed. And we kind of did. Throw that potion out there because why not? Maybe we can get a boost and get back up to speed. Nope, another potion. Alright, we're on the third lap, so we'll be finishing up real quickly. Get this jump for an extra boost. Refill up our gauge, although I do wish there was a way to see how much reserve we had built up. But what can you do? Alright, go through here, and we're done. Yeah, some champion that was. But with that being said, we are done with World 1. We might actually beat story mode today. That'd be funny. If you drive as crazy as you... If you're as crazy as you drive, then I think it could be Oxide. Yep. Because clearly craziness is what's gonna win. But thank you for the key. Even with a lot of slobber on it. Alright, let's take a slobber-covered key and open up a gate to the next world.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find...
Yep, every world has 4 tracks, and they're pretty short. Actually, no, there's 5 tracks, aren't there? 4 tracks and then the boss. Hey, we just unlocked Ripperoo, as well as Ripperoo's color, and a sticker. Fun. And now we have, as you can see on the minimap, challenges. You go back to the places you do the CTR token, which is you have to collect the letters C, T, and R and win the race. Then there's time trials, There's a lot of stuff here to keep you busy, we'll say that. Mario Kart doesn't have story modes, it has Grand Prix. This is basically a Grand Prix, but with... Oh, I forgot, we gotta save. Got to make sure we don't lose our progress. I remember old school saving like this.
This is the load save.
This is the load save screen. Are you sure it's not save and load screen?
Each world section.
I guess you do load first before you save, don't you?
Game, go to one of these screens
Yeah, old school games, you had to save, and if you didn't, you lost all your progress.
and follow the directions.
Now modern day games save so much with autosave, you'll never misplace anything. I mean, this game does autosave, but it's nice they have this old school load option. Alright, check out this area, it looks cool, and there's the final boss, Oxide. You know, he's just parked here for some reason, with a glowing face. There are just things, there are better things to do. Alright, we can't go there, but we can go over here, where we are heading to what looks like some ancient temples. Another save load screen and next zone. Let's go this way first. We get a boost? Yes we can. Haha! Cocoa Park! Now this one has a shortcut I'm pretty good at taking. Let's see if we can get it. Let's find out together. And we're in. You might recognize this from the opening. It's a fun, very standard, well, racetrack. Alright, rev up our engines and we go! Get out of the way, Cortex. This is all about speed, and you can't be fast if you're standing still. And we don't have enough speed to take the shortcut this time, or at least I don't feel confident enough to. Come on, get the boost. Nope, we lost our fire. Just great. But there's another boost pad up here, so we have a second chance to reclaim it. Cut the inside because, well, of course you do, and missed that boost pad. Oh, for me, there it is. Now we have some fire going. And we have a bomb. Bombs were kind of like the green shells, only they could explode. And I forgot about the shortcut. Whoops, my bad. Focusing on the bomb in my inventory. But yeah, this isn't a bomb, it's kind of the green shell of the game. You throw it out, it travels a straight line, and it explodes. So you have to actually be skillful with your, I don't want to say placement, because you're not placing it, but your throws, your rolls, whatever. Alright, let's take this shortcut. And just like that, you can save time and run into some TNT. This is going to get rid of my boost, and I blew up. Well, that's what happens if you get hit by TNT, in case you were curious. Now, let's try to build up some boost and finish out the race. We get our fire, and there's the finish line. Almost left poor Pura. At least we got the shortcut once, so they were to show it off. Alright, one down, 3 more to go, then the boss. Yes, I know about golden wumpas, leave me alone. Did I grab one? Maybe that's why they're bugging me about it. Alright, new zone, new podium. Who's up here with me? Coco and Dingodile. Well, I mean, acceleration and speed are the top driving styles, so I guess that makes sense.
Congratulations.
Yeah, another trophy. Is Akaraka gonna appear? Yes, they are.
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your
Yeah, and it does make a difference, but not as much as you'd think, just for story mode at least.
juiced up, and your power up will become more potent.
The only potent power up we're looking for is boost. Alright, we are pretty far away from our... What do you want?
To open this door, you must come in first.
Oh, it's the
place in
boss
all
door.
4 races of this area.
Yes, clearly I needed to know that. I just got done fighting a boss. And it's right down here. Can we pull a nice... Nope. We're drifting enough. Here we go. Tiger Temple. which I believe is Puna's track, not Tiny the Tiger. Now we load in, and this is a difficult one to race, and the shortcut you can only take if you have an item. We're in a nice, wet, rainy, muddy temple with fire. Who can ask for more off a racetrack? Alright, let's do this. And we go. Get that big jump. And no, I am not even thinking about trying to take the shortcut here. I've tried it before. It screws me up way too much. That's world record shortcuts. Oh, and we got hit by that fire. That's great. Get out of the way, Pharaoh Cortex. There's the shortcut, but we don't have any fire, and we just got blown up. Hey, they're starting to put up a fight, aren't they? You actually like to see it. But now we're fully juiced up, building up our speed, and there's the boost ramp. Now, can we keep it is the question. Nope, they had a bomb. Cortex giving me some trouble, but time to leave them in the dust. Let's see, get our boost, get some jump to keep our boost going, drift off this, hold on to this potion, because with this we should be able to take the shortcut. And not if we're not drifting. Okay, open sesame. Haha. And we lost our speed, but that's a pretty big shortcut. Alright, some green nitro. Well, why I say green? It's TNT, no, it's nitro. Sorry, I'm getting all confused. I would place that down, but odds are it's just going to screw me up in the future. Or we can place it down now, because we will not be returning here. This is the final lap. So, let's go as fast as we can. And no, we don't care about golden bumpers, it's just cash and, well, yeah. Oh cool, we made it with the drift, and that's how you take that shortcut. And can we get the golden? Looks like we got the golden. Tried too hard to fight it, but we got the win. And that wasn't in question. The only question I had was, were we going to be able to keep our boost till the end? And I think we might have. I think we did. Well, let's see who's on the podium. Shall we? Is it going to be Coco and Dingodile again? They're the #1 podium placers right now. Besides me, obviously. Alright, who's on the podium? Make your guesses. And it is Cortex and Polar. Cortex was up there at the first one, but I haven't seen Polar up here. Good for you. I guess reading a book upside down really did help.
Congratulations.
Another trophy. And more importantly, another track. And another Aku Aku.
To get around a tight turn, or to face a direction quickly.
Yes, brake sliding you can do in the air. Even though braking in the air makes no sense, it works in this game. Yep, now we're looking to unlock team and trance items. And the next stage is Papu. Whoops. Let me turn around real quick. Yes, this is how you turn around in a car. Papu's Pyramid. Yes, but we will not be unlocking King Chicken. We're just here to race. Papu's Pyramid. This actually has a pretty big shortcut. Let's hope we can get it. As well as some pretty tight turns, we'll say. Definitely one of the more difficult tracks. But let's see how we do. First, we gotta boost past everybody so we don't get hit by their items. Might as well. Oh, come here. Nope. We got hit by the missile. You can dodge items like that, you know, if you have TNT and, what you call it? The little potions, I call them. But I thought we were going to be able to run it around the corner. Alright, first little shortcut. Pretty obvious. Then we pull the U-turn. That's what I mean by a U-turn. You see how quickly I turned? And now for the big shortcut. And just like that, we skipped a huge part of the race. Lost all of our speed, but we now put everybody way behind us. Try to get some speed there. Now for the difficult part, yeah. Trying to boost and drift around this pyramid is pretty difficult for me. Oh, we've already drift boosted 500 times. Nice. Now we take the shortcut and show off the U-turn again. Just like that. See how quickly you turn there. At least it's some, well, I was going to say pretty cool tracks, but some tracks you need to do that, like that. That's the one way to get that shortcut. And we are on to the final lap already, which means we can start dumping items. And there's a random potion. Nope, lost our speed again. I am horrible at keeping it here. Come on. There we go. Get back up to speed. Well, can we get? Nope, I was going to ask for the shield. They didn't want to give me the shield, though. So now we jump down here, try to get some speed before the last big shortcut. And can we get it? Barely. Haha. That's going to be the race over. So, really difficult, but it really shows off the potential this game has. Tight corridors and some amazing shortcuts. Alright, next stage. Actually, I guess next is the podium, ain't it? Oh, let's see who's up there with me. Load, please. There we go. Who's up here with me? Polo again, or is it going to be somebody new? And it's Cortex and Pura. I think this is the first time we've seen Pura up here. Good racing.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Alright, one more. We take on the boss. What do you want, Aku?
Get a hang time turbo from jumping.
Yes, I've already told him about jumping in the air is how you get a boost off of ramps. There's no tricks like in Mario Kart. It's literally just jump. Which means you have more control over what you do. Alright, got some colors, and our last track before the boss. So let's do it. Dingo Canyon. This is a track I am not good at. I really am not. It took me forever to get time trial trophies here for entropy. And we're in Dingo Canyon. Not the best for me, but at least we should be able to smoke the computers. Alright, get that engine revving and go! We missed the boost. What a great way to start. Now we pull out ahead, hope nobody has a missile. The equivalent to a red shell. Hop to get some speed. Pick up, nope, I was going to say try, where's my speed? Oh, they gave us some boost. That could be helpful. If, nope, we got hit by that. I was going to say if we can get, there we are, some Wumpa Fruit. Because a supercharged Wumpa Fruit is the same, where'd that come from? Oh, I guess they weren't that far behind me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a fully charged up Wumpa Fruit boost is equivalent of a boost pad. So it's a nice way to regain your speed if you're trying to go your fastest, which, I mean, it's a race. You should always be going your fastest. That's also helpful for things like world record runs or speed runs or things of that nature. Nope, we lost our speed, so if we get some drift back, we can use our nitro and actually there's a boost pad. We'll save it. Get some drift going, and onto the last. What hit me? Must have landed on something. Alright, trying to go over speed again. Trying not to get hit by armadillos. Although why they would be trying to cross the street during a race is beyond me. Alright, I was gonna say let's show you what this turbo does, but can't get the speed to show it off. I'll just use it now. As you can see, we're back to full speed, and we just lost it. Man, I am horrible at this track, so let's just finish off kind of like how you would. Oh, now I get a bubble. Well, that was definitely not my best performance, but we still come out with the win. And I'm 99% sure even if I was on hard, none of this would change. We did a challenge apparently. But more importantly, let's see who's on the podium. Because that's the important part. That is the important part. Kind of. Alright, another trophy, and who's up here with me? Looks like Polar and Dingodile. So far, Dingodile really being a front runner here. Nice to see. Alright, time for boss. Papu Papu. You're more than welcome to race me, but I don't think we're going to be faster. You're more than welcome to try, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat you. Alright, another cart, and we'll be taking on the boss after a quick break. So, be right back. Alright, we are back. Time for some more racing. When we last left off, we were about to fight Papu Papu. So let's get in there and see if we can redeem ourselves. Going around the corner at least. Can we do it once? That's the hope. And we're in fighting Papu Papu on Papu's pyramid. Makes sense, and his gimmick is he constantly throws potions instead of TNT. Can we beat him? Let's find out. And go, go, go! Get ahead, and now we don't have to worry about the potions. But that's not what I'm worried about. Nope, we hit the wall. Blow you up, because why not? Man, I did worse that time. Less people did worse. That's a thing. But, you know what, I can take this shortcut, because Papu doesn't. Go over here, and now we're pulling ahead. I have to take an even bigger shortcut again. Get that speed, and there we go. Hey, we got the shield this time. Nice. That's kind of handy, you know, if you're fully juiced up, because a juiced up bubble, it lasts forever, whereas a green bubble only lasts for a little. Alright, tried to do some U-turns, and it didn't do the best. It didn't do horribly, but not the best. So I do understand there's a holiday coming up tomorrow as of recording, and I hope everybody enjoys it. Holidays usually mean time off, or time together with people you care about. I wonder what that's like. I'm a machine, I have nobody. Well, I guess except for you guys, and girls, all you gamers. But I will not be streaming, obviously. It's a holiday. People want to spend it with, well, not me. Oh, and lost our boost. But I hope everybody does enjoy it. And tell me what it's like. I'm curious. Oh, barely missed that one. Barely got it, not miss it. Oh, I'm screwed up. This is what happens when you try to shoot the breeze. Nope. And we didn't get the shortcut. So I'll show you what the original track looks like. It's just a big turn, and there's a plant here that'll eat you. It didn't eat me though, because I had a shield. Haha, we're done. Nice try, Papu Papu. Ripperoo was better, in my opinion. And we got a skin. Nice. Moving on to the next area.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not
Yeah, I'm sure breakfast helps you with driving. Hello, chicken. And I'll take that key.
Here's key to help.
Does the donut come with it? Yeah, another slobbered up key. Just what I need.
For you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
I'd watch out for that potion. Alright, another world done. Moving on to the next one. What theme will it be? We had beaches and now temples. Cave theme? Well, I guess we already had that too. Alright, 2 super slobbery keys opening a door. Nice. And we select Papu Papu for our trouble. Alright, and it looks like we are off to an ice area. As you know, ice and cars don't mix, so let's see how they do with carts instead. And right to our first place, Blizzard Bluff. Yes, get some Wumpas, except for the fact I keep forgetting. Alright, Blizzard Bluff. This has some amazing shortcuts. I'm gonna try it once, but I make no promises. Alright, get that engine revving and go! Try to build up our reserves already. You know, why not? It's the beginning of the race. What else are you supposed to do? And there's our boost. First shortcut coming up here real quick. Can we get it? We got it. Now can we get this one? Kind of. You know, I'll take it. It's not the best, but we did get over the fence. And then we missed that one because we weren't aligned properly. But you know what? We got that shortcut after not doing it in... if I have the exact numbers, I'd tell you, but let's just say a very long time. Then we can hop over that, take this shortcut a little bit earlier, and miss! That's what you want to see, a miss. But at least we can get some speed back, and we will not be taking the shortcut, and that's why we just lost our reserves. Is somebody really trying to shoot a missile at me? Look how far ahead I am. At least I should be able to take this one this time. Yes, we did, and we still have our boost. And if you're running on boost reserves, sometimes it's better to drift off the track rather than jump. Alright, can we get it again? No, we didn't. That's what I was expecting to happen. But we have so much of a lead, I think it was worth trying. Now we just finish up real quick. Get this off boost pad, and we're done. And try not to get hit by potions. They tried, but I win. Let's take it to the podium, shall we? Wonder who's gonna be up here this time. Polar because his area, or more Dingo Dial because he's been on the podium quite a bit. Let's find out. Give me the trophy, we have a new podium, and who's on the podium with me? Look at that, it's Pura and more Dingo Dial. Dingo Dial showing that if we weren't so good, he'd be a real threat.
Congratulations.
And another trophy for the collection. Why do they all look the same? Our Polar sticker and no Aku Aku this time. Thank you for leaving me alone. Now let's move on to the next racetrack. I was going to say arena, but that's not an arena. Dragon Mines. Oh boy, this one has some very tight shortcuts. And that's what I like. Not every stage is super easy. They have some that are pretty difficult, even for veterans of the game. And that's what makes it fun. To always know you still have something to shoot for. And we're in the Dragon Mines. I'm going to try the shortcut once to show it off, but I'm not making any promises. Alright, get the boost. And I don't think it was as good as we should have had, but we'll take it. As well as, get out of the way, please. Sure, not bumping me like in Mario Kart, but get out of the way. Okay, it looks like somebody might have eaten the missile. And I forgot I was going to try the shortcut. Alright, up this winding staircase. It's so difficult to do when you're trying to do time trials, because obviously you need the speed, but those are some very sharp turns, and we just lost all our speed on that turn. But that's pretty standard for me. This is a hard track, and I'm not going to pretend like it ain't. Which is why I try to avoid it when I used to play online. That being said, though, it is a fun track to really frustrate you. Okay, nope, didn't get it. But the computers are catching up, that's how bad I'm doing. Hey, why did I just stop in the air? Okay, time to focus up, I refuse to lose. Get some speed, go into the wall again, and of course we do. Cut some corners, and... oh, I thought that was actually going to hit me. Alright, I'm doing horribly. Come on, this is a medium computer, or normal. Come on, I don't want to lose. Alright, that was a horrible ascent up the staircase, but I think we might have it. Nope, we still lose our speed. Yeah, I don't get why there's an iron box here. Because it's right there at the end. Alright, Kogo, you gave me a run for my money. Kinda like to see it. But I'm also horrible there, so that will explain that. Not using an excuse, it's just the truth behind it. I don't like that track. Alright, we already know Coco's gonna be up here with me, but who else is on the podium? Hoorah! Alright, I wonder what happened to Dingo Dial that race. Got left behind in the mines. Started playing Minecraft.
Congratulations.
Another trophy, and we have another truck. And some tires. Cool. That was not an ice pun, I promise. Alright, what's up next? Polar Pass. Now this is a fun track. I love it. It has a couple difficult shortcuts, but it's just all good fun. And I think this might be our first Blue Fire map, or Sacred Fire. Let's find out. Polar Pass. This is definitely an old school favorite of mine. Let's see how we do. Probably horribly. Alright, rev up the engine and let's do this. Try not to almost lose to Coco. And I forgot about drifting, so great start already. We take the right path, drift to the left, and we drift back to the right. I'm not going to try to clip and run straight into the seal. My timing was off. Well, so much for attempting the shortcut. Right here, that is. So instead, we'll just play it safe and go around. Somehow not lose our boost. Get this Wumpa because why not? And start drifting because here comes a shortcut. But it's actually intended. It's right over this wall. And just like that, we're good. Now, if I remember correctly, here comes Sacred Fire. Right off. Nope. And we lost it. But yes, we got Sacred Fire. First map with it. And got hit by a seal again. My timing's off. Normally I have no problem with them. I guess we're taking the... Nope, we screwed up so we can recorrect. Alright, keep racing, trying not to get hit by a seal. And I don't think we can make the shortcut. I think you need the Sacred Fire. Okay, barely stay on the track, but we are running. Get this Wumpa because why not? Or a potion because why not? Alright, try to... Nope, lost all of our speed and got hit by the seals. Not a great move. Oh well. Missed the boost, also not good. But we have a pretty big lead, so I think we can afford it. Hey, can we get the Sacred Fire this time? No, we jumped over it. We got the Wumpa, and we don't want the Wumpa. Alright, let's try to keep that speed going, and nope, we lost it. We lost it, we lost it. Didn't even hit the boost pad. I am doing horribly. But we're still destroying computers, but if this was online, I'd be in last place easily. Alright, that's what you're supposed to do, and we got it. I mean, you're supposed to take a shortcut, but whatever. Alright, where are the seals? Looks like we got this time, so we take a nice corner, get that boost pad. Alright, can we finish with Sacred Fire at least once? Please, game. No, we don't. Well, we had it for a minute. We will take it. And another one bites the dust. I still love this stage a lot. I was just horribly off and got hit by a bunch of seals. But hey, we got a golden Wumpa. Who's up here on the podium with me? Let's find out. So that's all it comes down to. It's not who's winning, it's I won. Let's see who else won. Alright, another trophy for the collection, and up here with me is Polar and Coco. What happened to you, Dino Dial? Where'd you go? I want to know.
Congratulations.
But that's another trophy for the collection. I think there's one more than the boss. Team Cortex Red. It's a nice shade of red, though. Alright, last stage is Tiny Arena. This stage brings back memories. And by bring back, I mean forcefully opens my memories. Tiny Arena. This has some sharp corners to cut. Let's see if we can keep some speed going, though. Let's see. Alright, rev up the engine like always and boost! So far so good. We're drifting. And there's a tight corner. We don't have speed boost, so we don't have to worry about it, but now we do. Stop jumping, because we just lost it all. Dang it. Oh well, first lap. Normally, first lap's all about getting your reserves. That being said, I have no reserves because I ran out. Alright, take a wide turn here, just to make sure we keep our boost. Give a little sharp turn in the air. I don't know how that works, but apparently it does. And lose all our boost again because we're not drifting like we're supposed to. And we missed that as well. Just great. Normally I'd be throwing down these items, but guess who gets hit by those items? Not the computers, it's me. And I'd rather not. That is until lap 3. Alright, somebody tried to hit me with a missile, and I lost all my speed because of it. I panicked. Alright, we got some fire going. Can we keep it? No, we instantly lost it. Just great. Alright, boost off that. Nice. We have our fire back. Let's do this. Let's show you what kind of speed you can get on a track like this. Drift to the right, pull to the left, go this way, go that way, do some hopping. Yeah, Crashing Racing has hopping, like, nope, ran to the wall. Like Mario. I know Mario has hopping. But at least in this it's a proper mechanic. You're told you have to hop. That's what you're supposed to do, that's right. Alright, get our fire back. Hope we have enough reserves to keep it going for a while. Gotta recorrect, and didn't lose it, nice. And we lost it there. I might as well throw you down. Now, if you saw, I just did some tight U-turn cornering and didn't lose my boost. That's kind of how high levels play. As you can imagine, it takes a lot of practice. Drift, please. I can't build a boost if I can't drift. And we lost our reserves again. Just great. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but something did. But luckily we have this item, so if we build up some nice reserves, we can get our speed back. And we'll probably do it right after this corner. Yeah, get our speed back. And probably shouldn't have. Instantly lost it again. I've only pulled off that corner, I think, twice with max speed. Oh well. Okay, we got a perfect drift into the boost pad. We got a fire back, and somebody left a present for me. But it's not Christmas. Hey, almost hit mine now. We still got fire, gotta keep it going, keep the fire burning, keep the fire alive. And we lost it right at the end. Oh well, we can at least finish with fire. Just like that. Alright, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But the question is, are we gonna see Tiny the Tiger on the podium finally? It's his track. Let's find out. And who's up here with me? Let's see if Tiny's up here. We haven't seen you yet, Tiny. Where are you at? Still not up here. Still just Coco. I think they're the #1 frontrunner behind me. But now it's time for a boss. Kimono Joe, the boss of the ice place. I feel like that's not right. Because shouldn't he be in forced hibernation?
I am the most feared driver
Also, I don't think that would sharpen a tire or a sword. I think it would just pop your tire. If you want to race, all you have to do is ask. Alright, got a cart for our troubles and a boss to take on. And yes, the boss is in the Dragon Mines. As you saw, I almost lost in the Dragon Mines, so this does not bode well. Maybe our first retry. And we're in against the boss in Komodo Joe's Dragon Mines. I almost lost to Coco here, let's hope we don't lose to the boss. Who also throws potions like Papu Papu. Alright, get a boost, and we gotta get a lead nice and early, because I know I'm going to be losing it later. Come on, get that. I don't know what just happened, but let's see if we can TNT him. Okay, can't take the shortcut, or I'm choosing not to. Alright, horrible turns, but not as bad as they could have been, so we'll take it. And our boost pad. Nope, we lost it again. I am doing horribly. But at least we're beating the boss. Try to keep up, Komodo Joe. I forget how you're supposed to race this place. I really do. Too focused on the shortcut to remember. Hey, we just hit an item. That's something bombs are good for. It's no-look snipes. Alright, make it up here. In a wall, which isn't good, but you know what, let's try to save it this time. Nope, we hit it again. Just great. But if anything, we're doing better than before, because look how far ahead we are than Komodo Joe. Rushing too quickly to get our boost. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. That's not good. And yeah, I know you're supposed to like U-turn up here, but like I said, I'm not good at U-turns. And we just got flattened. Great way to end the race. And if you have boost, you can take that shortcut. Alright, we redeemed ourselves, I think. Now for another key, is it also going to be covered in, you know, spit? Let's see.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me, you did.
You're talking like Yoda? Just give me the key. And please don't cover it in spit.
Here's a key for the win.
Thank you, it's a magic key, so I'll take it. Don't spit on it.
We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all yours.
Don't think I really care about that. Care more about the spit-covered key. You know what? Knowing his S's, it probably still is covered in spit. Alright, 3 keys, 2 covered in spit and 1 probably covered in spit. On to the next area. Komodo Joe, welcome to the crew, with your mustard collar. Fun. And now we move on to the castle world. And we don't go that direction. Got lost in the mini-map. But you know what, we should probably save real quick. No, I don't want to load, I want to save. I know it's the load save space, but I want to save, not load. Alright, on to some fun tracks, and by fun I mean difficult. First up, Engine Labs. Now this is a good track to start practicing your Sacred Fire. Although not the best. I'll show you that next time. Alright, Engine Labs. This is a great place for boost training. Not the best, but it's still really good. And it's a lot of fun. So, let's race. Rev up our... We didn't even get a boost. Great way to start. Tight corner, and there's a big boost power ready. Let's see if we can hold it. No, we can't. Alright, go up here, and we now have Sacred Fire, the second fastest you can go in this game. And we're going through the warp pipe. Nice, we held our fire. Can we keep it though? That is the question. Probably not. It's gonna go out any minute, ain't it? Okay, we still have it somehow. Nice. Now we go down here. And jump in the hole. Ah, we were doing so well. Hey, we're holding our Sacred Fire though. That means we are definitely improving compared to when we first started. When we couldn't even hold a boost. That being said, the computer's still catching up. That is not good. Probably because I fell in the hole though. Alright, get our fire, and Sacred Fire, come back to me. Now we go in the warp pipe, which is constantly giving us Sacred Fire. Hey, Aku went first. And we lost it. That's the funny thing I think about this game. In Mario, you cannot get a star unless you're like dead last. But in Crash Team Racing, even at first, you can get Aku, which is kind of the star of the game. Come on. I'm using you, I need the speed boost. And we fell again, trying too hard to do cool things, and screwing up because of it. Luckily I do know of this. Oh, that's Sacred Fire. Can we keep it? Nope, we're about to. How are we still on the track? Well, we didn't fall, I'll consider that a win. I just realized we haven't collected a single Wampa fruit, have we? We still have fire, that's good. We have a bomb. That's alright. And we have our Sacred Fire. That's perfect. Alright, gotta get the right corner, and no, we're about to lose it. Yep. Hold it. That pipe, there's like a perfect, I got flattened. What was I saying? Perfect, groove, we'll call it, that you can get in, and you just perfectly drift through the whole tube. No problem. And clearly I'm not getting it. Alright, let's be risky. There we go. That's how you're supposed to drift that. Well, I think that's some big improvements. We finished with Sacred Fire. And of course the only thing above Sacred Fire is Ultra Sacred Fire, which is extremely rare. And there's no visual indicator, just a speed one. But let's see who's on the podium. Engine? We haven't seen Engine yet, have we? Engine and Tiny, where are you at? I want to know. Alright, new podium, another trophy, and Dingo Dialing, Coco again. You know, I have not once seen Tiny or Engine up here. Weird. Alright, trophy got, and on to the next one. Or I guess first we get some customization parts. Oops. It was down, not up. Yes, I know. I just didn't see it on the map. You just wanted to bug me again, didn't you? That's why you're here. You just wanted to bug me. Alright, so I think we go down here. 1, 2, 3, and watch out for the green fire. There we go. Cortex Castle. This one, well, let's just say, this is where maps really start to show how difficult they can be. Yes, I know, isn't this the end of the game? Yeah, but there's more DLC tracks and whatnot to race on. Alright, Cortex Castle, more rain. There's Sacred Fire here, but this is a difficult track, so let's just see what happens. Right, broke the engine, and can we get a boost? Yes, we can. I don't know if it's a full boost, but it doesn't matter because we are not keeping it. Or we are. Okay, nope, we are already doing horribly. Going off the U-turn a little bit. Going up here. Gotta be careful not to fall off, because there's quite a few places to do that. And yeah, that place you have to U-turn, otherwise you will get by all your speed and reserves. And anything else you have on you, like your lunch. Alright, can we... No, we don't have enough speed to get to the shortcut. We might have been able to, but I don't want to risk it. Alright, Sacred Fire. Can I keep you for more than a second? Looks like we might be able to, but now we're about to lose it. Watch. Yep. And we jumped off the track. Great. Now the way, Spider. Okay, can we do this right this time? Yes, we can. Lost our speed, but we at least pulled off the trick. And we fell off. Great, we're losing to computers. That's exactly what you want to see. Alright, luckily Dingodile, despite being in front of us, isn't the fastest somehow. I guess we're just making that many mistakes, and we got hit by a bomb. Computers with perfect snipes, don't you just hate it? Who put a potion there? It's one of those things that only computers will put it there because, well, there's a chance you'll hit it. Alright, let's pull ahead. I don't want to lose. Never mind. And I still got hit by it. Great, our first retry probably. Just great. And can we keep our fire? Kind of. Nice. I think that's the best I've ever done at that. And where'd our missile go? Great, I'm gonna lose now. Come on, give me... Yes, Aku. Nice try, you can't hit me like this. And I'm pretty sure with Aku we can now take the shortcut. Haha, we still win. Well, not the best by any means, but we did pull off a couple tricks. Nice. Alright, we already know Dingodile's gonna be on the podium with us. Let's find out who else is. I'm rooting for Tiny, come on. Let's see who it is. Alright, we are on the podium, we have our trophy, Dingodile's up here, and... So is Coco. Coco and Dingodile, the only ones who can race apparently in the Crash universe. Besides us, obviously.
Congratulations.
Alright, now we go up here. After we collect our customization. And run into the wall. Hot Air Skyway. This is a fun track. Mainly because it's the only one I can consistently hold Sacred Fire at. Back when I was in practice. Alright, Hot Air Skyway. Let's see if we can hold our Sacred Fire. And that's all this track is to me, is a Sacred Fire track. Alright, run up the engines and go! Start building up our reserves as soon as we can, because there's a lot of fire here that we want to keep. So now we start drifting down this, and miss the boost, great. But here it is, Sacred Fire. Can we keep it? That is the question. No, we can't. Instantly fell off. Haha, great. You'd love to see it. Alright, keep driving. We gotta make sure we win. Keep driving and miss the boost pad, of course we do. Right into some TNT. But luckily we got it off. Now there's a shortcut here, but I'm not the best at it, so I'm not gonna try. Instead, let's just try to secure a victory. This would be my third close call, that is, if we screwed up. No restart though, so that's good. I just realized if I was playing on a hard difficulty, I probably would have lost. That's humbling. Kind of game's way of saying, hey, you were good once, but not right now. Just take it slow, even though it's a racing game. Alright, we still have our Sacred Fire, and we have it. Nope, lost it. Tried to do a U-turn, lost our fire. Just great. But we are pulling ahead, so I don't think we have to worry about a loss. Instead, let's just enjoy the atmosphere. As being this high up, I'm pretty sure that's all we can enjoy is an atmosphere. Alright, somebody left some TNT on the track. That's a hazard. And there's some right here. And we hit it. Why not? Right? We got off our head. We did not blow up. Alright, final track. Final race. What am I? Lap. Get it right, please. I get it. I've been going fast, but did I leave my brain behind? Or my computing software? Or whatever it is? Hey, speaking of, we made it around that. Alright, how long can we hold it this time? Let's find out. But we still have it, and we made it around that turn. Sacred Fire for the win. Careful. Easy to lose it right there. But we have it. We still... Nope, we're about to lose it, aren't we? Come on, keep it up. I want to try the shortcut. No, not even close. Almost. Not really. Alright, Aku take us to victory. Well, we held Sacred Fire. So we are improving, but... we screwed up the shortcut. It was so close. Oh well, who's on the podium with us? That's the real question. That is the real question. Is it Tiny finally? Let's see, up here on the podium we have me, the winner, and Cortex. Tiny! Finally seeing Tiny up here. Sure, his back's turned to us, but he's finally on the podium. Nice. What servers? The servers are down. Another trophy. And we got a lot farther than I was expecting to today. So let's save real quick. Again, what servers? Click connecting. We gotta save. And then we gotta switch over to Terraria. I had a lot of fun and I hope you all did as well. Let's save up and move on. Save, overwrite. Alright, we are good. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to take a break, the screen's going to go black, and when we return, we'll be playing some Terraria. We're pretty much going to be our last day before we move on to hard mode and start collecting, well, a lot of things. So, we will be right back. Alright, we are all set up and transferred over, so we will be back in 5 minutes for Terraria. My bad. Alright, we are back, but we are once again having technical issues. I thought I fixed these, so please bear with me for a moment. Alright, we got it all fixed. Sorry, I thought we fixed that last week. Yes, we didn't. So, as I was trying to say earlier, today marks the last day we'll be playing pre-hard mode. Because off camera, we will be completing some minor things like finishing our farm, as well as getting all of our fishing done. Which is just for accessories, we don't need them. And I know I'm getting close to the end because I struggled to think of something to do tonight. But I do know I want to finish exploring the right side of our underworld. And we have to make a proper arena for the Wall of Flesh. You know, that's always important. But other than that, we'll wing it and see what happens. So, well, first we gotta check, make sure we're not in journey mode, which we aren't. So I guess, straight to the underworld. Let's see what's to the right. And we just teleport down. Wait, I forgot, we need something before we go down there. Something from you. We need purification powder. That way if we find the tortured soul, which we are looking for, we can collect them and move them in right there. Alright, off to the underworld. Let's see if we can find us a tortured soul. Hey, a mushroom. Oh, I have the wrong mushroom, don't I? There we go. Now we have a right pickaxe. Might not mine as fast, but at least it mines everything. Alright, down back to the underworld, and a snapper came by to say hi. And another one. Go away! Here we go. My home away from home if I didn't like home. So, we are here to explore to the right, which I don't think we've done yet, and we missed the pixel. Well, what a great way to start. A demon in a house and falling into some lava. Just great. Alright, we got ourselves a Sun Fury. We are still looking for the Shadowlands, as well as the pet and the mount. Or is it two pets? Whatever. If we can't find them, at least we know we can just fish them up later. Because you know what? Fishing's OP. Get some of those arrows. Eliminate this imp so it doesn't bug us. Sorry. And we keep going. Because the underworld needs to be explored. It's the perfect place for mining up hard mode ores. Which, as anybody who plays Terraria knows, is the very first step you take. Unless you're a summoner, but even then you still are going to need it eventually. Alright, I'm not seeing a shadow chest. Not every house has one, but it's worth exploring for potions. Get a nice potion supply going, so that we can just start researching them. And by that, I mean, once we have enough of a certain potion made in stock and whatever, it'd just be a lot more easier to duplicate. Will I? Probably not. I'll just make up a billion of each one, but I'd like to have that option. Okay, try to teleport back, and we have another shadow chest and a snail. Hey, we got the shadow lance. Nice. We'll keep that on us. And I guess it's all the shadow loot acquired finally. I didn't think it would take that long. Now let's grab this snail. Did I call it slug before? If I did, I'm sorry, I meant snail. Alright, looks like it's a down and round type of home. That's annoying, but whatever, I'm not the one who designed it. And we have a lava fly to catch. Alright, let's keep it going. I guess we are... Hey, another one. Yoink. Come here. Thank you. I guess we are still looking for pets, you know, no reason not to. As well, we are just exploring all the way to the right. And I see some good potions there. And yes, I'm aware of return potions. I just don't really like to use them. Never really have, and probably never will. Mostly because I keep forgetting about them. And of course, when I do remember to use them, they just don't work. I don't know why. They just don't. Alright, I don't know if we killed a lava slime yet, but if we did, there we go for the bestiary. Just because that's something else we need to worry about completing eventually. Nothing major, but something worth looking into. You know, I'm surprised there aren't lava worms. I picture there being lava worms in this game. Then we have a lava snail. Yeah, whatever. Alright, looks like there is no shadow chest here. Looks like they're all to the left. Guess I was smart to go that way then. Alright, anything worth getting over here? Besides, you know, potions and money. And it doesn't seem like it. Just a bat. Alright, back up out of here. Why is my face glowing? Is that an effect of this item set? My face always glows. That'd be cool. Alright, another house. What loot do you have for me? You know, I do feel kind of bad. I mean, these are homes. And we don't know who lives here, but these are homes we're invading and opening. Alright, looks like nothing's here. Whoever lived here, you didn't have good stuff. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? Alright, collect our loot. And looks like there's stuff over there. Might be worth grabbing. And because more healing is more healing, and an obsidian skin, always good. Especially for the boss coming up. Take care of this demon. Luckily, we already have a... whatchamacallit? Demon Scythe book. Oh, somebody throwing a party. Cool, I'm not there to enjoy it. Oh well. I don't mind, I'm doing something important. Ish. I mean, I guess recon is important to any strategy and blah blah blah. As well as loot. Another fire flower. Flower of fire. Did I say fire flower? You know what I mean. The Mario item. Alright, careful, almost fell back in lava. And we're collecting a nice amount of torches. Is that because of the torch god giving us his blessing last time? Cool, we defeated a bunch of bats. And as far as I'm concerned, that's just more waste of inventory space. Oh well. We do have a safe and a piggy bank, but mostly the safe to dump items in, should we get too full. Alright, nothing down here, moving on. So, does anybody have plans for Thanksgiving? I believe that's the holiday coming up tomorrow. I am unaware, or not that I'm unaware, I am unsure. I'm 99.87% sure that tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And if so, I hope everybody ends up enjoying it, if you do. If not, I hope it's not bad, at least. After all, holidays usually mean people are off, so enjoy the free time off, I guess. I don't think there's anything in here or there. So we have to mine our way in. Because there was no door for us. And this is a big house, or is this a hotel? An apartment complex? Nope, it's actually just two side by side. You can tell by the layering of the brick. Nice. I love when terrain generation does stuff like that in games. Or rather, randomly generated games. Oh, we just got a cool slime. I wasn't aware that was a thing. But I guess we're cool enough for a cool slime now. Or did he show up because a party's going on? I don't know, but I can tell there's not a shadow chest down here. So, let's get out and keep exploring. And this is not safe. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, got to be careful. That's not being careful, is it? I mean, we're alive, so I'll take it. We are definitely not going to be fighting the boss on this side. Too tight of a hole like that, we're going to get caught and die, and it's going to take way too long to mine out. But let's just finish our exploration. I don't think there's any more houses, so the odds of finding a shadow chest are very unlikely. So instead, we'll take this time to enjoy a nice, hey, there's a shadow chest. But as I said, we weren't going to be countering anymore. Game likes to prove me wrong. And we are out of space. So we need to put down our safe that we got last time. And fill it up. Also, no tortured soul. I wonder if they only spawn in hard mode. Not sure. I do know I tend to encounter them in hard mode. Oh, we got a bat. Interesting. Alright. And I guess we need to summon out our piggy for our money. There we go. Money, money, money. Might as well put the arrows and ammo in here, and we are good. In fact, let's rebuff up. Ooh, a butterfly. Get out of the way, bat. We have two demons we gotta fight real quick. Take this, power of my dark sword. And we are low on health. But there's another butterfly, so even trade? I don't know. You tell me, is that even or not? Alright, nope. We're not putting stuff in the chest, we are taking the chest. Yoink. Alright, let's keep exploring. Heal up, because we have plenty of potions, so not healing is just a mistake. Alright, we're getting close to the end, because here we are at the new underworld biome, and there's another demon chasing us. They deal a lot of damage, but luckily so do we. And this time to jump. Just great. I wouldn't have this problem if I had my frog gear. Just saying. I probably wouldn't have this problem with my frog gear. You know, I like the way this biome looks. It's appropriate, it's fitting, but it's also unique. You figure, oh, it's just a bunch of vines, but the texture they went with the vines really makes it seem like overgrowth rather than vines. If that makes sense. Hey, a shadow chest. What are you doing all the way out here? But we'll take the loot. Worst case scenario, we sell it for money. Best case scenario, we find a use for it. Other than selling it for money. Whatever. Alright, we should be close to the end. Yes, we are. We're not quite there yet, but we are definitely getting close. Hello, demon. I need some more voodoo demons to spawn. I'm probably going to have to fight the wall of flesh a few times. Alright, we grappled to safety, just because I feel like I was going to fall into lava again. Alright, getting close, and we made it. Woohoo! We have officially reached the end of both our worlds. Underground, that is. So, let's go back. It's raining! It's storming! There's a slime here! Ooh, some more worms. We need that for our fishing. But right now, there's something very important we have to do. We have to collect our water leaf. So we quick stack wherever we can. All of it goes up there, of course it does. Let's see, right here. No, where's our axe? There it is. Our brand new axe of regrowth. And let's collect our water leaf. Because I still only care about getting plenty of this stuff. Although we are very quickly approaching a point where we should probably start harvesting everything. It's just we can harvest everything whenever. You know, this is the only time we can get water leaf, so I try to prioritize water leaf. As well as I think we need it a lot more often than we do anything else. That being said, if we get a full moon, we need to go back looking for deathweed. That's the only thing we're missing to complete our little farm here. Alright, water leaf has officially been collected. Let's see, put our seeds up, our axe, and our water leaf. Yeah, we got a lot now. We went from having none to arguably too much. Alright, let's take everything from here and restack. And we restack once more. Alright, inventory cleared. That is the underworld completely explored. We'll just throw you in there because we can. How did Duck get down there? Let's see, where's our banner chest? I believe we do have one. Or not. There it is. Alright, so objective 1 done in record time. Just great. I'm going to blow through my goals and have nothing to do. So let's check what we have still. Let's see, we've successfully explored the underworld. Oh, I guess it is just a bunch of tidy work. That's not going to be fun to watch. Maybe we'll you know what, maybe we'll fight an impromptu flush and see if anything needs to be done. Maybe we'll do that. You know what, let's check the spiders real quick. Yeah, let's see if we can find... Oh, that's something I gotta do. Duh. I gotta make a grocery biome. I knew there was something I had to do. That won't be very fun to watch, I apologize, but it's something that needs to get done before hard mode. Oh yeah, we have a new minecart. I forgot that's in the game to collect now. Alright. Stylist, where are you? At this rate, I'm just gonna have to... Maybe we'll take a couple random teleport potions and see if we can find the stylist. Because that's usually how I find her. I either get a big enough biome, I just run back and forth. Yeah, she ain't here. Just a spider. Oh, that's some demonite, ain't it? Primtane. Alright, back to base. Wait, was she there? I think I just saw her. Shoot! Please tell me that wasn't true. It probably was, though. Knowing my luck, the minute I complain about it, she's there. Come on, still be there, still be there. Nope, if she was here, she definitely isn't anymore. Ah, dang it. You know what, let's light this up, just in case, so that doesn't happen again. Although I'm probably just gonna have to either make my own, I don't know if that's a thing I can do, or just find a big enough spider biome. But considering how this game's going, I'm probably not gonna find a big enough biome. What I should do is actually just create a long enough minecart track that I can run back and forth, despawn, respawn, and hope to trigger her. Because I don't think it's a time-based thing. I think it's just a luck. Okay, yeah, she definitely isn't here. Alright, let's drop everything off. And let's go make a glowshroom. Oh wait, I can't make a glowshroom biome until, wait, yep, I'm saying wait a lot, ain't I? Anything worth buying here? Pinatas, minecart, just a lot of cosmetics, and a party center. Oh, and we got a slice of cake. It's a placeable buff. Cool, we'll place you here. What does that give? Movement and mining speed. That's pretty good to get. Alright, I forgot we haven't explored this half of this top half? Whatever you would call it. And we left some money down there apparently. Alright, do we have any anti-gravity? We have plenty. So we'll take 3. I don't think we need any more than that. So, drink up, get a good run going, and off we go. Let's see if we can find, anything good, I guess. Like the fledgling wings. We need that for our collection, don't we? The joys of just going up and down, up and down. I think our character can't get sick. I know I'd probably be if I had a stomach. And our Minotaur's trying to keep up. It's cute. But it's just not gonna. Also, I love this background. Wonder how that water feels. Probably nice, cold, and refreshing. That'd be my guess. Oh, we were too low. I was gonna say, are we too low to find any? But here we are. Alright, what loot do you have? A Star Fury. If we didn't have one before, at least we have one now. Probably didn't have one before. Alright, get a good run, and we flip. Back to exploring. Boring but necessary. That's what a lot of stuff you do in between bosses is in Terraria. So instead, let's talk about games to play after Crash Team Racing, because we'll be lucky if that lasts one more week. Hey, we're looking for a fishing lake in the sky. We'll take more loot. I'm thinking, hey, there's a fledgling wings, and a celestial magnet, and a skylo. That's everything we needed, I think, plus more. Alright, get out of the way, Harpy, because we still have some exploring to do. Anyways, I'll think about playing the original Crash trilogy after Crash Team Racing. I figured it'd be a nice way, to segue from Crash Team Racing to a platformer. And then after that, we'll pick out a nice, long game we could probably play for a few months. I hope. Yeah, and another Sky Island. And this one's the lake. Nice. We just went in the water upside down. I bet that felt really weird to our character. If they feel anything. Alright, I think that's everything we need. We have all the loot we want. We found a sky lake. Yeah, and we're here at the ocean now, aren't we? Oh, Slimy, come back here. Nope, we're not gonna make it. Back to base. Alright, that was successful, but you know what? We're not done yet. We are not done, because we're going to drink another. Get up here, and we still have a bit off the left side to explore. I think that's enough speed, so let's go. Try not to run to any islands we've already discovered. Alright, back up here. Back into space, I should say, not here. We're here, we're always here. That's a red sun. Is that because it's setting, or does that mean a blood moon's about to happen? That'd be nice, try to get a blood tear or something before hard mode. Alright, we're back here. How are all of you doing? Well, I hope. Alright, we have yet to explore this way. And then we'll come back and make a glowshroom biome. That'll be fun. And by fun, I mean boring, tedious, but at least we'll have a time to talk. Have a time to talk? My words are failing me. Luckily though, I'm not a word machine, I'm a gaming machine. Alright, back to base. And we're on the ceiling. That's really a fun party, ain't it? Alright, we'll turn that off, and let's go build a glowstone biome. After we put up all of our loot. Okay, we didn't have a Star Fury. Good to know. But now we have fledgling wings, so for now, we'll just chuck all this into the junk and sort it later. The Swifties belong in our potion chest. They belong in our piggy bank, but we'll put them here. Alright, on to the next project, making a glowstone biome. Party's over. For that, we need... Oh, now we have 4 glowstone seeds. We'll put one in... No, we'll take all 4. We might need it. And we need some mud. Did I put that in building blocks? Or is that in junk? Building. Alright, any mud in here? Nope. Building. Any mud in here? Plenty. Alright, let's go make a glowstone biome slash farm slash whatever else you want to call it. Yoink. And we're going to need this cake. And we have our pickaxe. Alright, let's go make a biome. Teleport over here because it's the quickest way until we get a pylon up here. Which we're trying to do. We really are. We're trying to find a stylist. She does not want to show up though, which is annoying. And of course the mushroom doesn't spawn yet. We're going to try our hardest not to swing our weapon so that way when it's a full moon, we can maybe collect any deathweed that has bloomed. We only need 1 deathweed seed to start the farm. Okay, that's ready to bloom, but it's not full moon. You see, that's why we weren't swinging our weapon around. We would have harvested that, and that would have been very bad. So, gotta resist the urge to swing our weapon. But you know what? We're back now at our base. So, let's make a glowstone biome. Now, how do I normally do this? Simple. I dig down and put a bunch of glowstone in there. You selling anything useful? Ah, the familiar vanity. And some black thread. Interesting. There's our fishing quest. And our dye trader. What a group. Alright. Let's place down... Well, first let's get underground. So, let's make a glowstone biome. First things first, we dig down to about where we want to stop. And of course we're going to fill this in so enemies do not spawn. Or if they do spawn, they don't try to get us. I think we can dig down to here. Now we just dig out and place all the mud and start letting glowstone spread. Pretty simple, but I like doing it. It creates a new biome, because we'll create a glowing mushroom biome up here where the dungeon is and the corruption is. So, it's always smart to do. Although I have no problem building it underground, it's just not for me. Just not for me. So how's everybody doing? It's been a while since I checked in, hasn't it? I'm going to need my cloud blocks. Hope everybody's having a fine day, week, afternoon, morning, whatever it currently is to you. I hope it's doing alright. Just because, I mean, I spent most of my weekend repairing myself, so that wasn't fun. Other than that, I've been doing good. Enjoying my games and trying to figure out what my next project game will be after the Crash Bandicoot series, we'll call it. Because I'm playing Crash Team Racing as well as the Insane Trilogy. Maybe we'll play 4, but I don't know. Not 100% sold on that one. Not the game so much as playing it on stream. If that makes any sense. Alright, gotta mine this out, and we will be doing this on stream just because it's so little compared to the big farm we have down there. And then, if we have time today, maybe we'll try to take on Wall of Flesh, just to see if we do need to build an arena. Kind of like a test run. And if we beat it, cool. I'm not going to be using any potions though, and I'm not going to be using my full item set, fully reforged and everything. But I'd like to gauge how I am. That is of course unless we only have one voodoo doll, in which case, that's going to have to wait. Alright, this should be far enough. Now we go back to digging down. And we're going to be digging out, so it's going to be scary. But luckily we just wall it off as we dig. Easy. And we'll dig back over, just so we know where we should be digging down to. I'm sorry, I know this is boring, but don't worry, next week we'll be finding Wall of Flesh, hopefully beating Wall of Flesh, and moving on to hard mode, where there'll be a lot of stuff to do. So I asked you to put up with it, please, for one more week. And then we begin having fun again. Our first mission in hard mode, obviously hard mode ores, but aside from that, it's getting a decent pair of wings. And I don't know which ones to go for. I normally just go for harpy wings. Which means I should probably start farming up harpies. Or maybe we'll go for something different. I'll look at the list, see what all they have, and go from there. Alright, we're going to have to place down some walkway clouds. Dang it, you missed it. I'll pick it up later. Alright, build out, and that's the dimensions marked. We're not done yet, but we have the dimensions marked. Try to fill it in so it doesn't look as weird. That's good enough, and over here, make a... There. It looks awkward, but it'll do for now. Alright, need to place some torches so we can see while we finish building up this farm. And one down here, and there. All lit up. Torch God blessing, at work. I didn't place down the cake, did I? Increase movement and mining speed, please. Thank you. Yoink. And we will be mining the miner set. Like I said, there's stuff to do off camera. If I did it on camera, then let's just say it'd be extremely boring for all companies, or all persons present. All people, all gamers present. And I don't want to do that. I feel bad that a couple weeks ago, I had a pretty lame live stream. I apologize, but that's kind of how Terraria is. Some days you'll have days. You'll have a lot of stuff to do some days, not so much. And yet you can still spend, half a day in real life, fishing. So we'll finish farming this up, placing down over mud, and we'll keep an eye on it from now on. See if we can get a decent glowshroom mushroom biome. Glowshroom mushroom, is that what they're calling it? It's called glowshrooms. Whatever the biome is, if we can get that going by hard mode, so that way we can get the truffle moved in. After we can move a few of you out. Which means I need to build some ocean homes. I forgot to do that. And we need, the pirate, but we have the merchant and the angler. I wonder if that would be enough. Looks like we have something else to do. Which is good. Unfortunately though, some of the plans we did have, we can't do until hard mode. For instance, farming up corruption. Turns out, that's a hard mode thing. I was kind of hoping it was just a blood mode thing. I guess we can also try to get goblin standard. We gotta stop thinking about what we can do and what we will do. And I can guarantee this, next week we're finding Wall of Flesh and moving on to hard mode. That I guarantee. We don't have all the items, oh well, we'll get them later. But I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing, so I hope we can get it. Emphasis on hope. Because a game like Terraria, I mean, you've seen it for yourself. When I was farming up for the Beezor, I got 2.33 drops back to back before I got a Beezor. It was ridiculous. But then I also have good luck in the sense I have a slime staff. And like my third demon, I got a demon scythe. This game just really likes to pick like, hey, you're gonna be... And Nazars. I have like 5 Nazars back at base. Most people have to spend hours farming for 1. I have 5. I don't know what was my luck. I really don't. Granted, I'm not a luck-based being. I'm a machine. I'm cold. I'm calculated. Ish. Alright, we'll finish mining this up, take our last break, and then place all of our mud down and start growing out our shroom. Because we're going to need that for shroomite armor. Whether or not we're playing ranged at the time doesn't matter. We want the hoverboard for fun. And more importantly, we want the shroomite digging claws as soon as we can. And by that, I mean after Planetara, so not soon at all. Alright, now to mine up this annoying little bit. But with that, we will have everything mined, and now it's just about placing down mud. Almost there. And speaking of almost stuff, it's almost New Year's, ain't it? Where I take a nice, deep... Basically, I clear out my system. Any old files that happen to hang around, I clear up. As well as I set goals for the year. I understand most people do that anyway, so I figured I would too. Alright, we have a nice block now for mud, which we will do after our last little bit of a break. So stay tuned, we're going to be making a Groshroom biome. Alright, we are back. And while I was away, I was thinking I should probably get like an on-break picture or something to show when I'm not here. But with that said, let's get back to the game. We're now placing down mud. So, mud. First, what I like to do is replace our top layer with mud, and then figure out our walkway. So, this. And now we just keep building down. Hey, the traveling merchant's here. I gotta remember to say hi to them before they leave. Alright. So, is this gonna be equal? That is the question. You turn off smart mining, otherwise I'm gonna destroy my whole measuring. Let's see, get that. I think this was already on the level. Alright, and the question is, aha, perfectly measured, completely by accident. Nice. Now we just fill in the mud. Although I gotta admit, for it being mud, it looks a lot better than I thought mud would. Alright, placing down mud. Gotta fix that. And then we start spreading the glow shroom. So first we do a nice little outline. You know, more space needed. To make a glow shroom biome, it's all about space rather than blah blah blah. And of course we're going to have a couple of places where it pokes out. That's going to become obvious here in a minute. Now we go all the way across. I guess we can... Yeah, we'll do this. We're just going to probably teleport out anyways. If not, we'll just line it up. Go across the ceiling. Good thing mud physics don't actually work, because this should be probably falling to the ground. And all over me. Then again, we're saying that when we're on top of a literal cloud, so take that how you want. Now we go down doing the same thing. This is how I like to do it. Now there's no one right way to do anything. And I would do that down there, but that'd be just worthless because we could walk. No more rain. Then we fill out the walkways. Then we start creating connecting paths, which we will mine up, now that's done, to help spread the glow shroom. So now we just connect all this up. Nice and easy. Boom. Now we're going to have to mine up these torches, unfortunately. But what can you do? Place them wrong. We got the mud right, the torch is wrong. Place all this down. Also, I'm thinking about collecting some vanity items off camera. Just so we have a nice wardrobe, as it were. Because we're trying to mix up the vanity as we go, but that hasn't been working out the best. It worked out fine in the beginning, but now, not so much. We have been collecting a lot of colors, so we could probably get all the dyes finished up off camera again. Hey, I need to be up here. What am I doing? So we're just going to start experimenting and having some fun. All that busy work has to be done off camera though, so it's not boring for all of you. I promise I will make this as least boring as possible. If that's even a sentence I just said. And I think we fought all the bosses. We have a lot of flesh, but I think we fought every boss we can. We've done the events. Done Goblin, I think, 3 times. Once legitimate, once not so much. We've fought the King Slime quite a few times and fully collected. Yeah, I can't think of anything left to do. I mean, we could probably farm up Old One's army, but that's just another time waster because it's so easy. There's no complexity to it. Granted, that's when I chose to fight it, so maybe we'll just leave Old One's army till the end of the game. And I just realized I blocked myself in. I'm gonna have to do some mining. Whoops. Not thinking ahead, am I? The clothier and the old slime. Of course they're best of friends. Alright, I think we'll connect through here. And here we'll connect. Not like that, but we'll connect there. Connect here. Thinking here just because why not? Then we connect one more here. This is just to help the spread. And one last one here. Alright, so now I unfortunately have to line up all this that we just put down. And we'll go right here. And place some more stuff down. Building, it's fun and it's boring. But it's also necessary. Unfortunately. Then again, how many people play and build in Minecraft on stream? That's also pretty boring but necessary. In fact, some people choose to build on stream and leave video work off stream. So with me, you're getting both. I apologize if that's not good for you. I really do. Those ladybugs are driving me insane because I'm not collecting them. But we will as soon as we get out of here, because we still have plenty of mud to place. And we also have to figure out where we're going to place our first bit of glow shroom. Probably in the center area, so it spreads the most. Alright. Now we get back up and we start spreading the glow. I like that, spread the glow. I don't know what that'd be a reference to, but I like the saying. I should make it a saying, rather. Alright, so I'm thinking our first bit of glow is going to go right here. Boom. Now start spreading. We need this to be a biome. So now we need to get out. Boom, boom. We'll probably make this mud too. And all the ladybugs are gone now that I'm ready to collect them. Just great. Just great. Oh, time to replace some mud. Actually, we need to mine down these trees, don't we? And now to cover this whole island in mud so it ends up glowing. Hey, a worm. We need you for fishing. But now we also gotta deal with harpies. So that's going to be annoying. End of the year coming up. I'm hoping we can get some Project L news soon. I'm not expecting it, but I'm hoping for it. Can't wait to play that game. Can't wait to also get confirmation on a few things I'm hoping for. And like I was saying earlier, or maybe not earlier, but I've said in the past, when we do finally get some Project L news, I'm probably going to make a video on it. Talking about all the things I hope for, I could realistically see, you know, stuff like that. See happening, that is. Let's see, keep mining out. I have plenty of space for the glow to spread. And then eventually we'll come back and add some little touches to make it look cool. Or cooler at least. I'm not the best at designing or building, so yeah, please bear with me. I mean, I've been asking you to do that for a while, so just a little bit longer. I don't know why I bothered placing cloud here, we're going to replace it anyways. Alright, now we just try to replace the outer layer. I remember that's what I'm doing. I get so lost just doing this mindless work that sometimes I forget there's a goal to this and an optimal way to do it. That being said, this probably isn't optimal. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a proper layout you should do. But I'm just winging it. Trying to keep it natural at least. And you do that by going over the pre-existing natural look that somebody else already designed, so we're piggybacking off of somebody else's work. Hope they don't mind. Alright, and we'll connect this just because, you know, it's quicker spread. I would say spread quicker. I mean, I guess that still works as a sentence, but I don't like it. So I don't want to say it. Alright. Mud of this. Put some mud down here. And we are almost done with the mudding process. Which is a sentence I didn't think I would say. Ever. Because now we're wrapping around we're over halfway done. But this weird spawn on this side of the cloud, making it difficult. Not entirely difficult, but a little bit more. And we did replace that. I guess I should start looking at pets too for farming, shouldn't I? Too much to collect in this game. But that's going to be the fun part. It might not seem like it, but it will be. Although I am working on getting the logistics set up for a Let's Play series in Terraria. Now you might be saying, aren't you doing a live stream? Why a Let's Play? Well, simply put, the Let's Play is going to be challenge runs. Because being a collector isn't really a challenge. Fishing only is a challenge. To name one. But the first one I'm going to work on, and I've been doing a lot of research into, is making a, whatchamacallit, I can't think right now. Blue Mage playthrough. I've mentioned it before, and I'm working on making it a reality. Okay, this place is now all muddied. But just because I want to, I'm putting some mud on your house. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with that. Alright. And I don't want to replace blocks, but I just did by accident. So one there, one there. And like I said, after this becomes a glowstone biome, we will make it look better. But like all things, this is just temporary housing. And I know I need to sit down and make some new houses. I promised that a while ago. Oh, the traveling merchant left. Oh well. Probably didn't have anything I wanted anyways. Look at it, it's already spreading. So I think we're going to put one down here. I think this would be a good place to start spreading. There I have that. Where else can we put some down? Maybe on this corner. Right here. Yes. And I think we'll just hold on to this last one. Yeah, we'll place it here. And that's all connected. Alright, we officially have started our glowstone biome / farm. Trust me, in a little while, this is going to look amazing. And by little while, I mean a week. Alright, back to base. Alright, let's put everything up. Put our cake back down so we can eat some. Yummy, yummy. And we have a couple blocks now for the junk chest. You and you, mostly. And I guess we're not close enough for you. Now we are. Alright, let's take a look at the list and see if we have anything else to accomplish today. I mean, I know there's still plenty, but what did I plan out? Alright, glowstone done. Alright, I don't really have anything left, so let's wing it. And by that, I mean first let's maybe start, oh yeah, I know what we need to do, we need to build an ocean house. But first, let's go see if we can get the stylist again. I wish there was a way to increase the odds of finding the stylist. Or any NPC. Like a perfume you could buy or craft or something. Like the love potion, that's what the love potion should do. It should make NPCs more likely to spawn. especially more difficult ones, like the stylist, which I normally, again, don't have problems with, but they're being finicky. So you know what I'm going to do? This is an old trick I know of. No, not this. Get off the track. There we go, place a bumper there. And I'm going to place another bumper well over here. Get up here, please. Place a torch down so we can see. I'm thinking right here should be far enough. Now we'll go a little bit further. Right here. Yeah. So we're going to mine this bit up. Right there. Get a minecart track just for the collection. And now we change it to a bumper. And now we can speedily go back and forth. Hey, a miner. And see if we can trick her to spawn real quick. So we'll do this for a few minutes. And see if we can get her. Out of the corner of our eye, at least. I don't think this is actually going to work now that I think about it. I don't think it goes far enough away. We should also place down a few more torches so we can see. I mean, the spiders are spawning. So that's kind of hopeful. Nope, that's a black slime. Alright, we'll keep up this for a few minutes. Let's just see if this impromptu idea works. I promise I've never done this before. Because like I said, I normally find her with no problem. Either because I have a big enough spider biome, or I just get lucky. That indicator, oh, a cave bat, nice, would also help right now, I think. Actually, you know what, I'm not going to do this. This is a stupid idea. Well, you gotta try some bad ones before you get a good one, right? So, what to do? I know we have another spider biome over here somewhere. Yeah, right here, but that's not very big. Oh yeah, teleportation potions. Let's randomly teleport and see what we can find. I think I got a few of those tucked away. Yes, we do. We need 20 to research, but we'll do that off camera. So, random teleportation, what loot can you lead me to? Okay, we're right where we were with the shimmer. Let's give it a cursory glance real quick and see if we can find anything useful. By that I mean underground homes and the stylist. So the spider biome. I did find another mushroom. Well, this looks like a bad spawn. I mean, it's right next to a glow shroom, so I can't really complain, but as you can see, we've already been here. So, I guess we teleport again. Where are we going this time? Underworld. Teleport. Back in another glow shroom, but there's a water chest. Can we get flippers? No, we can't. We got a legendary breathing rod. Yeah, that's what I want. And we're back here. Teleport randomly my butt, if I have one. Are we? Go away! There's more than one place we can spawn. Come on, game. And now we're up here. Are we? This is where our farm is. Last one. And we're right next to our desert pylon. Well, those were a bust, weren't they? What you gotta say? And you're still not really selling anything, although I guess we have money, let's buy these licenses. We'll research them and use them next time. Well, that was a bust. Come on, random teleportation and we just stayed on the right side of the map. What kind of luck is that? My luck, like I was talking about earlier, that's exactly what it is. How do you make random teleportation potions? I'm curious. Maybe that'll be a strat. Just make a million random teleportation and try to find a decent spider biome. We can make a teacup. Let's see. We are looking for... No, not this one. That's a chaos fish, which you can only get in hard mode. But it's still probably worth collecting a few. Alright. We got 20 minutes left. Not enough time for fishing. Not enough time to get a lot done. Oh yeah, ocean house. I keep forgetting. Ocean. It keeps popping into my mind and then leaving just as quick. Alright, this is what we'll do to finish up. Making a nice, simple ocean house. And by that I mean very, very simple ocean house. Again, I'm going to take a dedicated bonus stream, I think, in the future, where I just work on building. Or I'll do it off camera and just say, yes, I totally did this. Trust me, please. Wink, wink. Nah, I'll definitely do it on camera. The only thing I'm going to do off camera are mindless farming, such as for resources and materials like marble. I don't think we have any marble. And granite, and paint, and, stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff we're going to do off camera. And that's right, this is where I put my fishing spot. Alright, so let's mine up a few trees, because we're going to put a home here. Probably should have done this in the day. Oh well. Oh well. If we can get any pineapples or coconuts, I believe those are the fruit you can get here. And go away, you annoying creatures. Probably should switch back to my pickaxe. And turn smart cursor on. Back away, please. This should be enough space now. So let's use some of this wood we just got and build up some houses. I'm thinking we put one here, just because, everybody wants that beachfront property apparently. So let's put it right in the water. Really show them I don't care. And this pickaxe has no knockback. That's annoying. But yeah, we'll build up here. That should be enough sand. Yes, I was mining the sand, not necessarily to flatten out. And just like that, we have our first foundation. Go away, eyeballs. Look, I can through in the background. Go bug them. Alright, just a basic house. Again, nothing fancy, we just want people to move in. And we want these enemies to go away. And I normally put a door at both ends, but I don't want NPCs getting mauled by sharks. So we just won't put a door here. Crafting table. Go away. Now for some doors. You know how I roll. Just some basic items. And don't worry, I know I keep saying it, but there will come a day where these houses look nice. I promise. It's coming sooner than you think. But unfortunately not as soon as you want it to be. That much I can promise you. That's right, is this between the beach and the oasis? This is some premium property that I'm going to force people to live in. What a great landlord. Alright, that should be good. Let's go make this one an extremely long house. Instead of doing towers. Yay, it's daytime. Enemies will stop bugging us. I hope. There we go. Make some doorways. Hey, a crab. I don't think we've killed a crab yet. But now we have. And we'll put a divide here, just because there's going to be a roommate situation. We need 3 doors. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, and boom. And the only reason I'm not doing the quote-unquote evil hotel, we'll call it, is only because that's boring. You know what? Let's get a little fancy. Place some lanterns for light instead of torches. I think we could do 2 here because it's a little bit bigger, and 1 here. Yeah. Now we need walls. I know it doesn't look good, but this is really temporary because I feel the urge to build soon. But this now should be proper housing. After I get a chair in. I forgot about that. I'm going to put the merchant and the fisherman boy person. Just because, you know, the merchant, I like to stick in the ocean. The angler, that's what it's called, the angler, loves the ocean. So why not? Now we turn these back into pieces of wood. And place some chairs in. That's a sea snail. That's violet dye, I believe. Purple mucus. Nice. Now we just need 2 more. What was I saying? I got chairs and tables. And turning it back into pieces of wood. I don't know how we have the ability to transform wood into walls and then back into wood, but apparently we do. Where are my platforms? There they are. Alright, put these down, and we need 1 more chair. What was I thinking? There we go. And table, chair. You know, I may be a bad landlord, but at least I let them live here for free. Alright, these should all be good now, right? Suitable, yes. So, no, you, go here, and where's the merchant? You can go here. And let's hope they are happy enough to give us a pylon. Alright, I think that's the last bit of busy work I can justifiably do on stream. So we're going to do some farming off camera, mostly just, you know, collecting crates for our accessories, getting money together for reforging, good stuff like that. Maybe sorting out these items, and trying to find a stylist. So next time you see me, this map is probably going to be a lot more filled in, because there's pretty big gaps here, here, all around here, definitely here. So we're going to explore, trying to find a stylist, trying to we'll get some potions off camera, legitimately. I'm just going to farm up. And yeah, so next time we are back here in Terraria, we will be fighting the Wall of Flesh and moving on to hard mode, and that's when the fun kicks back up. So I do apologize, it's been a little still the last couple of streams. That's because, you know, pre-hard mode is a time you really gotta buckle down and do some building. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to in hard mode. So with all that said, hope you enjoyed. Next week we fight Wall of Flesh. Until then, this has been the Mechanist, logging off. We'll be back Wednesday. Sorry, I'm screwing up my outro. Alright, let's try to do this again. I hope you all have enjoyed. Next week we'll be fighting Wall of Flesh, and we will be back Friday for Friday Night Throwdown. We're close to unlocking the next character, as well as we have a new character to try out in My Hero Ultra Rumble. I forgot to mention the game. And yeah, we're just going to have a good time next time. So, this has been the Mechanist, logging off. Until next time. I said until next time. The stream isn't ending.